Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Counter. What is it?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, LA.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Case Brown. Touchdown, Chargers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now the extra point. He's got it. The Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Mason Tinton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
11.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage. but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
That'll be caught! It's Hunter! And this is going to set him up for first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That is caught, and he's in. Brian Thomas, touchdown Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, here comes Evans. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drives will start.
Right. Set.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And a mark him down up beyond the 30. The line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. It's up and good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Over the middle by Thomas. on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker, because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
380. Run. Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Go.
Here's Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
380. Run.
Now Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chargers.
Set. 380. 5-9. Set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Set. 380. Ready.
Hampton. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. This looks like a design run. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill! All right, let's go. Hey, so 11, Agate. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The 35-yard line.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field. So
on the ground, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
380.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Set. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Set.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Set. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Second and goal. Captain trying to work inside. And the defense stiffening here. Looking back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Chargers. The try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red. Take right open. Focus, hot.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This time they stay on the ground. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
It's fourth down.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On first down, Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. This a 48-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Same right. Lisa 24. Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Brings up second down.
Hey, here we go, man. Here we go. All right, here we go. Time. Eleven. Go.
Second down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Here's third down and a few inches.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Think right open.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. Second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
To throw is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Captain.
They'll go again with Hampton. That's a short pickup to about the 47. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And on third down, that ball incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Chutney. Past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Quickly on the RPO. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and inches. They'll go with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. from the 41. Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A run. This is Hampton. Open space to the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For Hampton, the rookie, he's going to want to hold on to that one. First touchdown of his young career. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko, Sahut.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And the rush gets he'll go down. They got him.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, Sahut. 11, Agate. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one caught left side. That's 3. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Herbert now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, go! Hey, Tomato, 30 left. St. Brian.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Hey, easy, Ralph, son. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got straight.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here's a third down and 4.
Focus. 11, again.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tutin.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
13 loop, red on red.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. Moving to his left. At the back of the end zone. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, Lion.
On first down, Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Trey Hendrickson. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game.
11. Silver.
Lawrence. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. This has been bizarre. from second and a mile. A huge gain, but still short of a first down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Back on, left side, it's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Jacksonville.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart, and the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Go. Hey. Set. Drop. Wide 80. What? Set.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
11. Hey, run. Think right. Hey, Selko. 30 left. 13 loop. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Out to his right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Trey Hendrickson just making it look like child's play. His fifth sack of this one.
Go.
Second down, Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and a long way to go.
Hey, go. Turn. It's hot.
Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Khalil Mack. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey,
Lawrence now.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. First and goal from the 1. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red on red.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Moving left. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Khalil Mack. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one.
Socos, hot. Go. Silver.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. We'll see how they want to play this. Up big. They begin with 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lisa 24.
To throw is Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Khalil Mack bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game.
Sink right open. Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Rip 23.
To throw is Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko. Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
For a Jaguars 1st down.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Set. Delta.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.